and happiness are only two specific emotions in negotiations. During conflicts, many other types of emotions come into play. And the effects of these emotions are not limited to negativity for negative emotions and positivity for positive emotions. In fact, positive emotions can sometimes lead to very negative behaviors, just as negative emotions can sometimes lead to very positive ones. Pride, for example, is a positive emotion. It is associated with high self-esteem. More importantly, it is also associated with a willingness to maintain the positive image. For this reason, pride usually leads negotiators to be very competitive with their counterpart, which prevents them from developing the more integrative behaviors necessary to develop optimal agreements. In contrast, gratitude is experienced when our successes and positive events are the result of the actions of others. This is why gratitude predisposes negotiators positively towards each other, because they are then motivated to return the favor to a counterpart who has helped them achieve this sense of success. On the other side of the emotional spectrum, we have already discussed how anger towards others increases competitive tendencies and aggressive behavior. This is because with anger, others are seen as responsible for our negative fate, and we are then driven by a spirit of revenge. But when the negative events are the results of our own behavior, it is not anger that we feel. We feel others' emotions, emotions like shame or guilt. A study by Anne Witzker and her colleagues looked specifically at the consequences of shame and guilt in negotiations. They analyzed the effect of these emotions during divorce and showed that feelings of guilt increase the use of cooperative strategies. Such behaviors reflect a desire to make amends to the other or to repair the damage that we have caused. Shame, on the other hand, is a less altruistic feeling. It is more directed towards the self than towards others. As a result, shame induces a desire to escape from the problematic situation. People who are ashamed of their past behavior want to restore their positive image. This leads them to engage in dominance rather than cooperation, and to reduce the use of problem-solving strategies. The effects of emotions on behaviors are, as we have just seen, multiple and depend strongly on the quality of the emotion at stake. What is important is not so much to know whether the emotion felt is positive or negative, as to understand the way in which the emotion orients us towards others and towards ourselves.